chapati. Of garlic, not too much of it. I can feel the aroma. I wish you could feel it too. So nice. Then I'm gonna use some mixed spices of turmeric, black pepper, and it also has paprika and cumin seeds. Actually, the theme is a little bit of Indian because of the spices. So after my onions and garlic are browned, now I'm gonna add in the spices. Not a lot of it. I don't want to kill people with too much conch spice. Nice one. Now I'm gonna add in the turmeric, a little of it. After that, my leeks, freshly sliced. Onions are nicely brown now. Now I add in my tomato puree. Can feel the aroma, very nice. Salt helps in breaking up the tomatoes. So when you're cooking, make sure when the tomato are in the pot, you add in a little bit of salt at least to help the tomatoes to cook faster. So after my tomatoes have become soft, they're almost, now the eggs, is now the stage for the eggs. We break the eggs on the bowl. I'll use 3 eggs. A little bit of salt. Remember, you had add first portion of salt here. Now you'll add a little bit of it here. Can feel the aroma coming in now. Good signs that something is cooking. Now I'm gonna add in the eggs. Make sure when you're cooking, it's on a low heat so that the egg don't burn up. Slowly cooking, then as it's cooked, I'm gonna make sure my cabbage are readily here. So my eggs are almost dry. First, I'm gonna add in the zucchini because I don't want them to be soggy. Then now the cabbage come in. Then as it cooks, I'm gonna chop my cilantros. Cilantro is also called onion. Then I'm gonna add it to my stuffing. I'll add a little bit of black pepper. Before anything else, I'll first check on my seasoning to be sure of but you can also in the shops, in the Carrefour, you can get them Carrefour. Anywhere, any food outlets, you can get them anywhere. So I'm gonna add a little bit of oil. Then put high heat because I don't want it to dry. Low heat makes the tortilla become dry because it takes long to cook, to get brown. On high heat, it browns very fast. When you are browning the tortillas, make sure you're pressing it to the pan so that it cooks evenly. Like I'm doing it slowly, but you be careful with your hand, you don't get burned. Yes. You can see it's starting to puff up, the bubbles are starting to come up. That's a sign of it's already starting to brown up. Slightly, yeah. Then you turn it. Then you make sure the spreading sauce is it's next to you. For the spreading sauce, I'm using my special sauce, homemade, which I've named it Llama's sauce. Special one, very nice. It's yet to go on the market. It's a mixture of mayonnaise, soy sauce, ketchup, tomato sauce, and salt for seasoning. It's the best when you're serving it with potatoes, fries, veggie rice, bajias, and any starch that needs a white sauce. That one is almost ready. So as it browns, this one is ready. So I'm gonna let it cool kidogo, like for 30 seconds. Then I'll take my knife and spread the sauce on top of the tortilla or chapati base. And when spreading the sauce on the tortilla, make sure you don't over portion, because if you over portion, it will make the wrap become soggy, and when you're rolling it, it tears up. That's rule number one, and the caution when you're doing the wraps. So I'm gonna spread my sauce on top uniformly. My stuffing that I've made, the vegetarian stuffings, always know how to multitask. It's ready. Now I'm gonna do a portion of the stuffing on the tortilla before wrapping it. You can check the color, the texture. It's very nice. It will turn on color yellow, a little bit of it, because I like it yellow. Maybe you can also substitute the food color, and I use turmeric to give me the yellow color. Take a spoonful of it. So after I've portioned the stuffing on the tortilla, now rule number one, you first start with the sides. When you're wrapping it, sides, you cover up the stuffings, then you hold the back edge, you fold it slowly, gently. You have to be gentle with the wraps. Nice, you can see the shape. These are perfectly made vegetarian chapati wrap. You can see the texture, the size. The standard portion is always like 250 grams of it. But also, there are some people who eat a lot. You can add more of it, the stuffing. So I'm gonna get the grill marks from my pan to this chapati wrap. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil, and then high heat. Add a little bit of oil on it so that it doesn't become dry. Then for the green salad, I'm going to use the assorted soft lettuce and the slice of onions, or sorry, not onions, tomatoes, juliennes of tomatoes, de-seeded. Remember, when you're making your salad, you can either use cherry tomatoes or whole tomatoes. If you don't have the cherries, you can substitute with this one. Make them the juliennes, not that thin, not that big. Add them there. One is also ready. So, my green salad is ongoing. A perfect, complete green salad must have a dressing. So my dressing today, I'm going to use the Italian dressing. I'm going to use olive oil. Virgin olive oil, because I don't want the other oils which have a lot of calories, which is unhealthy. Remember, we're trying to keep healthy. And then you're going to add a little bit of salt. Black pepper. Crushed black pepper, not whole. And don't overuse the black pepper because it's so conk, it can choke anyone. And then a little bit of lemon juice to give it the tangy taste. Make sure when you're squeezing in the juice, the seeds don't fall in. They are very dangerous for human consumption. Then I'm going to stir it little by little until it becomes cloudy. Then I'm going to add in a little bit of mustard, Dijon mustard. Remember, it's Italian dressing salad, and Italian dressing salad have black pepper, olive oil, Dijon mustard. And we're going to stir it until it becomes more cloudy, so you have to be gentle with it. For making sauces in the kitchen, mostly for serving the starches. You can see it's now becoming more cloudy. That you can taste the seasoning. Perfect. Now, after you've made the dressing, you mix it with the salad. Now I'm gonna mix them together. For color, I'm gonna add in some green, yellow peppers. Correct the dressing up. I'll make sure I confirm the seasoning if the salad is correct and it's nice. You make sure you capture in all the ingredients in the green salad. I wish you could try this. One of the best. Now, after that is ready, now it's the plating time. Remember, my vegetarian tortilla wrap are ready here. My green salad is here. Now, this is the most challenging part for many chefs. So, but first, before you do the plating, always make sure your table for plating is well cleared. Then, now I'm gonna remove this excess that I'm not using here to the sink. It's as clean as you go. And now, it's the plating time. Rule number 1, always check the angle of your always. So these are English cucumber. And I'm gonna season the garnish so that it doesn't become dry, because garnish are edible. So I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, lemon, then my green salad. You heap it next to the wrap. And then my garnish now comes in. Make sure when you're plating, your hands are always dry. So I'm gonna put my garnish around the salad. They look like a rings or a chain covering the green salad. The sauce, the llama sauce, perfect for the wrap. Clear as you go. So as you can see, our final product of a chapati vegetarian wrap is ready here. And in 5-star hotel, it can goes for almost 1,500. And in normal restaurant, it can goes for 800, 1,000. But in Llama's Kitchen, we serve it at only 400, free delivery in town. And other than the vegetarian chapati wrap, you can also do the chicken wrap, the beef wraps, and also the seafood wraps. Next show I can do the seafood, like the prawn chapati wrap. It's one of the most healthy, mostly for the male genders. Yeah. Thank you for watching the show, and you can reach me for booking of events, for the birthday events, and the weddings, rorashio, private corporate parties, home deliveries, food. You can contact me in the Instagram at Chef Lamai Jr. or at Facebook at Chef Lamai Jr. Also in Twitter, Chef Lamai Jr. Everywhere I'm available. And you can also reach me at 0705 565 950. I'll repeat again. You can reach me for bookings at 0705 565 950. Thank you for watching the show, and you're welcome.